building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome to the Estadio Benito Villamarin, where the action will soon get underway. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays. Pele! Very quick thinking there. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Jeremy Frimpong. Real Madrid coming away with it. And a chance for the lead. Brilliant save. Playing it in. They still be able to do a bit of damage. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Osimhen. And he has options available. Really sound defending. Snyder. And space to cross it. Blocked it brilliantly. And the move breaks down. Frimpong. And Pele on the ball. Well, no stopping him. And options in the centre. Put it away. Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Wesley Sneijder. It's with Makelele. He's managed to lose his marker. What a block! Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Cruyff. Just cutting off the supply. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Vieira. Teammates available. Pele. Pele's pass, a good one. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Makelele. Now moving the ball impressively here. Makelele. Sneijder. Osimhen. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Really important tackle. Osimhen. Sneijder. Vigorous defending. And he takes on the shot. Body in the way again. Crossing possibilities. Ginola. Now with Ronaldo. Sneijder. Return to Sneijder. Oh, genuine chance. It's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. David Ginola. Oh, good vision from Sneijder. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Crossing opportunity. Can they profit from this? Should go for it, Yashi. Sneijder. It's with Makelele. Given away by Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Llorente. Opportunity. He got a good palm on it. And with that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. You certainly have got to give this man high. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Interception to snuff out the danger. Ronaldo. David Ginola. Attacking possibilities for Real. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pele. Options in the centre. It's Pele! Good hand on that one. Plenty of support here. Llorente. Still there for him. Sneijder. Can't miss, surely. Easy say. Zinedine Zidane. Vieira. Now Zidane. High pass from Zidane. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Very quick thinking there. Donnarumma. Alphonso Davies. Patrick Vieira. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Snyder. Now, options are plenty. Victor Osimhen. It has to be! Well, fantastic reflex action. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And he's fired over the corner. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, nice ball over the top. And the defensive intervention there. Ronaldo. Marcos Llorente. It's with Makelele. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And veering in. Well read to ease the pressure. That's a good ball. And City recovering possession well. Can he find the right pass? Oh, the threat is there. Ronaldo, able to get a body in the way. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Bellingham. He's blocked it. Vieira. Frimpong. Zinedine Zidane. He could pick out a teammate. Time situation, attacking though they might be. This could square the game. Not out of the woods yet. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Vieira. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Yaya Toure. City move it forward with purpose. Toure. Zidane on the ball. Real chance. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bellingham. Superbly. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Still looking for space. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Ferdinand. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. It's Rangers, terrific save. And here's the lineup for Rangers. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And the striker today is Eusebio. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Gerd Müller. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Got a surefire goal. Salah. Valverde. And it's with Eusebio. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alonso. Neymar. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Alonso. On to Neymar. Stopped a certain goal. Taken short. Mbappe in the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Wirtz. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
To make it 2-0. And a timely penalty save. So the corner played into the box. Valverde. Eusebio. And back with Mateus. Determined defending. Kylian Mbappe. This might be ideal for the counter. cross into the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. An effective challenge. Maicon. And it's with Ronaldinho. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Gareth Bale. Xabi Alonso. Mensch. The ball with Rodri. Well, it's one pass after another. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? What the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Beards. Moving into the advanced position. He has time to play it over. Mateus. Now with Salah. In position. Oh, body in the way, crucially. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. He's protecting it effectively. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Neymar's there, others might join in. Neymar preferring the inside route. Can he finish? Just couldn't get it through. Müller. Mbappe! And fine goalkeeping. Over it comes. Cleared away comprehensively. William Saliba. This is Salah. Valverde. Florian Wirtz. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Hakimi. Now with Bale. Options in the centre. And quick thinking defensively. So that will be all for the first half here in Hanover. Well, just the sort of performance we've come to expect from Eusebio in the first half, Stuart. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Well, the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Alonso. Neymar. Müller. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And played short. Bale. Preferring to go infield. Point as well. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Lothar Matthäus. And it's with Eusebio. Now the counter-attack looks on. Müller. Very quick thinking there. Federico Valverde. Cross. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Let's see about the delivery. And Rangers have it back now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good-looking move, this. Valverde. Well, let's see about the cross. And the danger is averted. Will it happen for them? Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Müller.
Big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Eusebio. And defensive play to be applauded. Gabriel. Now with Hakimi. Rodri. Good tackle. Ronaldinho. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Bale.
Let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ronaldinho. Now options are plenty. Defending. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? And the substitution will occur now. Who can they pick out? Fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Good hands there from the keeper. Xabi Alonso. Good work from Rangers to win the ball back. Eusebio. Brilliant. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ronaldinho. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And Rangers with the ball again. Can he find the right pass? Maldini doing his job defensively. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And let's give credit to the defending. Moving towards full time, and it's a matter of whether or not Arsenal can preserve the victory. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Xabi Alonso. Hakimi. On to Bale. Return to Hakimi. Alonso. Must be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Corner again. Playing it short, aimed towards Mbappe. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Messi. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Bale. Now with Hakimi. Gareth Bale. Will he play it in? Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And that is full-time, really the worst possible start, you've got to say.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
You know, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Barcelona and they take on Celtic.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jan Oblak is in goal. Frank Rijkaard starts alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. Here's the Celtic team sheet. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And they're playing with 2 strikers in attack. Dybala. That's a good ball. Lautaro Martinez. For the lead here. They have to clear this. Genuine chance. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Aurelian Tchouameni. Haaland. cut out. There's the turnover. De Jong. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Still a chance off the keeper. Cafu's tackle is a good one.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. To put them ahead. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Chouameni. De Jong. Able to skip past his man. And he's done really well to keep that out. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Cafu. Dybala. Pedri. On he goes, terrific. Oh, chance here. Excellent working goal there, well saved. De Jong.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. Now, this has to be. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
1-1 then as we get started again. Zico. Openda. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
Bobby Charlton. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. De Jong. Bobby Charlton. It's on for the shot! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Paulo Dybala. Cafu. Martinez. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Manjevic. Now De Jong. set out, alert and ready.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
De Jong. Charlton. Theo Hernandez. Veron. Now De Jong. De Jong. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. And so the second half kicks off. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And now, this time, the referee is going to book him.
The ref had certainly given him a few warnings before this one. Right decision for a card there.
Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Fantastic looking ball. That's not the best distribution. Erling Haaland. Hernandez. Onto Pedri. Dybala. And unable to retain possession. Bobby Charlton. Now there could be a chance to counter. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Martinez. Martinez. That's good defending. Corner for Barca and a chance to get themselves in front. Take it short. Played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Chance to deliver into the box, and that one is got away. Rijkaard. Drogba. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Takes it on. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Drogba. Lautaro Martinez. Pedri. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Chance to go ahead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Oh, a great chance. Crucial defending. Lautaro Martinez. Onto Pedri. Dybala. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, good strike! Saved and held onto as well. Juan Sebastian Veron. A little sloppy on the ball there. Martinez. Juan Sebastian Veron. Now De Jong. Aurelien Tchouameni. De Jong now. To put them ahead, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. They decide against putting it into the box. Tchouameni. That's out of play. They'll have a goal kick now. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Veron. Bobby Charlton. There could be a chance to win the game here. He's stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Drogba. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Worth a shot. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Zico. Drogba. Bit sloppy in possession. A chance to get something going here. Deliver a good ball in. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Cafu. Upamecano. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Barca with width here. Played into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.